Hey guys, what's going on? This is Javon Block from Chilltech, and this is our review of the Teah 3-in-1 multifunctional stylus. As you can see here, using the Teah 3-in-1 pen, it's pretty much a stylus that works as advertised. It's replacing my finger, allowing me to navigate throughout the phone without having to physically touch the phone with my finger. It's pretty smooth, not super accurate all the time. It does every now and then jump and stutter, but it's pretty smooth and it works really fine for what a stylus is. It's nothing breathtaking, but it just works. One of the three ways this is a 3-in-1 device is by them adding an actual pen into the stylus. Yes, this stylus is actually a pen, therefore a stylus pen. Whatever, it's what they call it. Okay, so as the pen part of it, does it work? It works pretty fine. I'm able to look at my phone over here and take notes, and it's not really that big of an issue. It writes pretty smooth. It's pretty ergonomic. It's a pen. I mean, it works. Now for Teah's special bread and butter feature, and what is it? Well, it's, if you haven't noticed really about the design of the stylus, is this actually a phone stand. No, seriously, they want you to use your pen stylus as a stand for your phone. It works. I don't know if this is actually very useful to anyone, but this does work. The only downside is that when you're using this as a stand to watch video, they didn't really think about the size of the silver bar in which you hold your phone, because that's kind of blocking some of the content in the bottom, and it kind of gets in the way of really being immersive into your phone. So that doesn't really work for it. Maybe for other functionalities like an alarm clock, or maybe just as something to keep it standard while you're charging so you can see the time, that works just fine. But for video, not so great. One of the cool things about Teah's pens though, is that they come in a bunch of colors, and you get a lot of them for the price, which is definitely a plus. So what do I think about the Teah 3-in-1 universal stylus? I think it's a very interesting device. I don't think it's a stylus for everyday users, especially anyone that's a professional user. The capacitive touch tip isn't always that responsive or accurate, and it's not really good for things like drawing or anything that needs to be very minute detail. Now it's really good for using as a finger input for someone who's maybe an older gentleman or gentle lady, maybe someone who has a big iPad or tablet. This could be a really good device for them. As for the pen feature, it's always helpful to have one device carrying multiple devices. So as a pen, it writes pretty well as a pen. I would say not as quality as like the Uniball pens, but it's pretty good pen. So it's definitely something that's really good. What I don't like so much is the added functionality to make this pen unique. They use a wear design to allow you to put a phone in there as a case stand. As you've seen before in the video shots, it doesn't really take away, it doesn't really make yourself useful. It takes away from the content on screen with the huge silver bar right up the middle, as well as it's not really that stable either. And for most phones, you have to actually remove your case for it to be thick enough to put inside. So in short, this is a pretty cool device. It's very inexpensive, so you can get a lot of these and give them away for like gifts at your office or things like that. And that's probably what it's best for. This is probably a really good gift or a nice office decorating piece of material. It's not necessarily a fully functional or useful piece of tech, but it's something that's interesting enough to look at for the price point. Hope you guys enjoyed this video review of the Teah 3-in-1 universal stylus. Again, my name is Javon. This is Chilltech, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.